Hello, and welcome to another Ask Us Anything Live with me, Kate R, for Intrepid English. So every Friday I come on live and I talk about a grammar point, vocabulary point, or even pronunciation. Sometimes it comes from my own students who ask me a question, and I think this is a really great question that needs to be answered for all the learners of English on our Intrepid English channel. And that is the case today. So my student asked me, what is a proper noun? Now, if you haven't heard of a proper noun, if all you've heard is nouns, you should know that every noun is either a proper noun or a common noun. And a proper noun is a type of noun that is referring to a specific person, place, or thing by its name. Okay, proper nouns are in fact names. So for example, here are some proper nouns. David Beckham, Tokyo, Lord of the Rings. So proper nouns are the opposite of common nouns, which represent general people, places, or things, nothing specific. So I gave you 3 proper nouns. Let me give you the common noun versions of these 3 proper nouns. So I said David Beckham, it's a proper noun. Common noun is athlete or footballer or celebrity. I then said Tokyo. That is a city. Okay, so city is a common noun. I then said Lord of the Rings. That is a book or a film, actually now. So every noun can be classified as either common or proper. And a common noun, remember, is generic name for one item, whether it's in a class or in a group. So for example, we have palace, person, magazine. Okay, 3 common nouns. Now, the proper nouns that are versions of these common nouns would be, so palace, well, I'm going to give a proper noun, a specific palace, I would think Buckingham Palace. Person, Lorraine, who is our CEO of at Intrepid English. Or a magazine. My favorite magazine is The Week, which is in the UK. It's a great magazine. It covers all the events of the week. And it's a really, really good magazine. But another magazine you probably have heard of is National Geographic. Okay, so it's quite easy to distinguish between a common and proper noun because a proper noun is really specific. And when we're speaking, everything is fine. But when you're writing, you must make sure to capitalize proper nouns. This is super important. You have to use the capital letters. Now, I know capital letters have been often used, certainly in marketing, too often in English, but you have to remember we use capitals for the beginning of sentences and proper nouns, as well as, I, the pronoun I. So I hope that is clear on what exactly is a proper noun and how to use it. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to write your comments below with your questions so that I can answer them in future lives. And if you would like to, I don't know, just check if you understand the difference between common and proper nouns, also write some examples below. I would love to read them. In the meantime, have a great weekend and I'll see you next Friday. Bye now.